Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. All subscribers of First Fish Academy, Happy New Year. All right, I'm so delighted, so happy that we've been able to make it to see this day, first day in the year 2024. Happy New Year to all of you. I promise you guys it's going to be a better year. Yeah, I have good plans for all my subscribers in the year 2024. And then I must say, I'm so delighted. I'm done. I just went out. In fact, this video was supposed to start by 11. I was supposed to start 11:30. All right, but I was trying to do my settings. All right, because for a long time I've not actually used this web store for my live video. So I decided to use this time around so that I can bring anybody that want to come live and wish any other person a happy new year. So you can actually use the link. If you check, you can enter in as a guest and I will bring you on screen. Let's see our face once again. The last time I used this, I brought people on screen. I think it's up to 2 years plus right now. So if you want to come on screen, join, click to join. Just check where you can join as a guest, and then I'll bring you on screen. All right, 2023 has been. Let me remove what I'm doing. 2020. I don't know if you can hear me. Can someone hear me? Please, if you cannot hear me, let me know because it seems some people are leaving. I don't know if they can't hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I want to ensure you can hear me. Can you hear me? Where's the comment here? Where's the comment? Oh my God. All right. Can you hear me? Can someone hear me? I want to ensure you are hearing me before I continue. Yeah, please. All right. I want to ensure you can hear me before I continue. Can you hear me? Your name, where you're joining from. Then please, I want to bring you on screen. I want to bring you live on screen. All right. I want to bring you live on screen. Okay. Let me be sure. Okay. So how you guys doing? I want to be sure that okay. Happy New Year. Where are you joining from? Happy New Year. Where are you joining us from? Okay. Okay. Happy New Year. Okay. I think the audio is there. The audio is there. The audio is there. All right. Thank you very much. God will say that he can hear me. Thank you very much. Where are you joining from? Are you a fish farmer or you are not a fish farmer? Let me just be honest. This is our government power. If power should go, this will be the end of the video. I'm done with my own firework. I guess a lot of people are still doing their own firework, but I'm done with mine. All right. It was wonderful in the sky. All right. So if Ibeke say that she can hear me, thank you very much for joining. Where are you joining from? I want to bring you live on screen. Tell us how you wish your new year to look like, or tell us what you experienced 2023 and how you intend to roll in 2024, which has begun today. I want to bring you on screen. I want to bring you on screen. Somebody say, I want to be a fish farmer soon. That is from Godwin. God will. All right. Since you say you want to be a fish farmer soon, I want to say that you will be a fish farmer this year, 2024. All right. If you believe that, can you say amen? All right. So since you say you want to be a fish farmer, 2024, you are going to become a fish farmer. All right. Keep your comment coming. Where are you joining from? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2024. I'm going to tell you all that I'm going to do in 2024. All right. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to brief you guys how 2024 is going to look like. So just keep telling me, what's your New Year resolution? What's your New Year resolution. Those ones you can say out. All right, those ones you cannot say out, you can actually keep them to yourself and ensure you implement it in a year 2024. All right, those things you were not able to do in 2023, those things that you've planned to do in 2023, but you were not able to do it, you must do it in 2024. 2024 must just pass by. So what's your new year resolution? Where are you joining us from? This is Kufre Ibarra Francis, the founder of First Fish Academy, joining you or broadcasting all the way from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. So where are you joining me? Where are you joining me from? Where are you joining me from? Ify Beke has joined us. Godwin have joined us. It's only when you comment that I can know that, yes, you are with me live. All right. And then you can join as a guest. You can join as a guest. Let me see if I can invite anybody from here. Invite a guest. Can I invite a guest from here? Or guest can stream. Okay. Can I invite a guest from here? I don't actually know. Okay. All right. So try, if you can join, I'll bring you on screen. If you cannot, then we roll. All right. Before maybe a lot of you. Okay. Somebody say, all right, to start my own fish farm. All right. So you are going to start your own fish farm. God will. You are going to start your own fish farm. It is your year. 2024 is your year. God's will. All right, so let me tell you how my 2024, by the special grace of God, how I want it to look like. Oh my God. All right. My 2024, I'm going to work on a lot of things. A lot of things. In fact, should I say, I'm going to work on a lot of things. All right. Those things that, though no man is perfect, all right, you understand? No man is perfect, but I would ensure that I improve upon what I'm doing in respect to my business and every other thing that I do. All right. So we are going to restructure Fish Academy very well. We are going to restructure Fish Academy, and I tell you, guess what? You will enjoy us 2024 better than how you have ever enjoyed us. It's not just going to be about videos, watching videos on YouTube. What we're also going to be presenting offline, you must be able to attest to, yes, that Fish Academy is really the man to trust in the aquaculture industry. And then we are going to bring in other things. All right, a lot of people ask me questions. Apart from fish, what else do you do? Do you know that apart from fish, though we do everything fish, construction, that's fish. I'm a fish farm developer. All right. So I'm also a fish farm consultant. All right. So I'm a lot of things, but everything, vividly everything in fish industry. So a lot of things will begin to take shape as from this 2024. All right. So just in fact, I want to first of all apologize. Let me sincerely apologize in case there is any way we've not met or we've not satisfied you in a year 2023. All right. I want to sincerely apologize. All right. We want to sincerely apologize. And then I tell you, 2024 will do our best to satisfy you better than before. It is a promise from my heart. It is something that I'm going to be doing. All right. It's something we are going to do in 2024. Are you really happy? Let me check. Send in your comments so that I can read them, so that everybody can hear. If you cannot join us live, drop your comment so that I know that, yes, you're actually joining me live. And let's know where you are joining us from. Are you joining from Jamaica, from Toronto, from Ghana, from Libya, from Morocco, from Uganda, from Gambia, from South Africa, from UK, from US, from Gabon? Are you joining us from Atlanta? Are you joining us from Cameroon, our backyard, Liberia? Are you joining us from Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin Republic? Are you joining us from Singapore? Are you joining us from Egypt? Ethiopia, Kenya. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Are you joining us from Lebanon? Are you joining us from Iraq? Are you joining us from Russia? A lot of Russian people watch me a lot. Are you joining us from Russia, or you are joining from Ukraine? Are you joining us from Israel, or you are joining from Gaza? Where are you joining us from? All right. So we have a Brima say, bros, I want to meet you. Okay. I want to meet you to learn from your fish farm. I want to start my own fish. I want to start my own. I am from Gambia. All right. Thank you for joining us from Gambia. All right. I pray that this year we'll be able to do business with the Gambians. All right. I want to tell you that I've learned some time ago, 2 months ago or 3 months ago, how to sing the Gambia anthem, because I was supposed to be in Gambia. All right. And for myself, before I go to any country, the first thing I do is for me to learn how to sing their national anthem. All right. That's why if you ask me to sing Ghana national anthem here, I'll sing it very, very well. All right, because it is my second home. All right, our motherland. All right. So the Gambia, I heard I was supposed to be there. I've already practiced how to sing the Gambia national anthem before all right, so we'll talk about that later. All right, so I also have Okechukwu Samuel say, please, I want to learn from you. None of you guys that have sent in your message have actually told us where you are joining us from. In 2023, we must be specific. We must be intentional. All right, we must be intentional in what we do. All right, so let's know where you are joining us from. All right, because very soon I got to leave you guys so that you sleep. I believe in the next 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes. In the next 10 minutes, I should be done with this video. All right, it will be nice that you watch us when we're live. I can reply you immediately. All right, and then I want to sincerely use this opportunity. In fact, this is what I'm supposed to do first. I want to sincerely use this opportunity to thank all my clients. I mean all, from A to Z, from Mr. Emeka to the last person that have given us job. And I also want to thank my clients, the one that have called us so far that to give us job this year, 2024. I want to sincerely wish you guys a happy new year. In fact, your own big happy new year is bigger than, in fact, a happy new year to each and every one of you. Thank you for trusting us and for believing in us for quality project. Thank you for contacting us regardless of, I mean, not minding the money involved as regards pond construction, without even knowing me. Some of you have not even seen me face to face before, but you were able to release your fund. You release fund, where you were able to release money for us to go to your site, for us to go to your village, for us to go to wherever you wanted us to set up, and we established that fish farm. Some of you, my client, you have not seen me, but your project has been completed and is running. All right, so I want to thank you guys for that trust. It only takes, in fact, because of how you guys have trusted me, make me to begin to trust people more than, all right, how you guys are even trusting me right now. So for example, someone say, oh, Francis, I did this, that, and I tell you, I sent out money, all right, because people send money in hundreds of, are you getting me, for us to do project for them without fear. So why should I be afraid for what I'm sending out to people? All right. So because of the trust you have for me, I have more trust on people online. All right. I told people, you don't need to be scared. A lot of people are calling. You don't need to be scared. You don't need to be scared. You don't need to be scared. All right. About online. You also have to do your investigation. I so much thank God that in Fish Academy, we are not just online business people. We have our base. All right. We have our base, and then we are going to expand our coast. We are going to expand our coast. Fish Academy is not just going to have an office in Port Harcourt. We should have an office in Abuja. We should have in fact, my people have been calling me, cool friend, no. Charity begins at home. Why is it that you don't have an office in Akwa Ibom? Akwa Ibom people, we are going to open our office in Akwa Ibom this year. We are going to open Fish Academy office in Abuja this year. We are going to open Fish Academy office in Lagos this year. We are going to open Fish Academy office in Ghana this year and any other place. We must be able to be. We want to be closer to you. That is our plan for 2024. We want to be closer to you guys. All right. We want to be closer to you, and then we're also going to, regardless of the economic challenges, we are going to do our best to ensure that it doesn't bite you guys too much. So we will try our best, however we can, to ensure we bring down the cost of maybe some of what we do, and then we will also be more intentional, all right, in giving you more updates. I mean update. When I'm talking about videos, Fish Academy channel on YouTube happens to be the most simplified channel when it comes to fish, when it comes to aquaculture. All right. So in 2024, expect more videos from us. All right. I told you guys the other day that this year, 2024, it is on record. I was shocked myself when YouTube sent me my analysis as regards how many videos I've posted in a year 2023. I was shocked that I've not posted video up to 30 in a year 2023. 2024, which is I've started today. You see, I'm even starting it with a video. All right, I'm starting it with a video. I'm going to be more intentional. I'm going to be updating you guys. All right. So what I will only solicit from you guys is more love. More love. All right. No matter what, you just need to keep loving this channel. We have right now, as I speak with you, we have this particular video right now makes it our 504 video on Fish Academy channel. 504 videos on Fish Academy channel. For those of you that have not seen, that think that we just have 1 or 2 videos, we have a lot of videos on this channel. And then when it comes to Fish Academy project, I keep telling people they are verifiable. There is nothing that we do when it comes to projects that we don't upload on this channel. So those projects, they are not fake. I did not go to anybody's farm to begin to take picture that we constructed that facility. No, every facility, every ultra modern fish farm that you have seen on Fish Academy channel on YouTube, we are all constructed by Fish Academy, which I am the contractor. All right, they are both all constructed by me. Both the one in Ghana, we handle it 100%. All right, so when you want to give us job, don't begin to. All right, a lot of you guys, oh, I have my engineer. A lot of you guys, your engineer, they are into house construction. They are not professional in pond construction. All right, so when you take such project and then you trust them with such project, you see that after construction, your pond collapse. All right, and then you begin to look for us. When you look for us, we will tell you this is what you have to do. Most of the times, when people contact us like that again, I tell you, sir, ma, we have to bring down the entire pond and start afresh. You know what it is. Please be intentional this time around. Ensure you work with us. Work with us. We have never failed. I keep telling people, if we have failed by today, we will not be online. Since 2017, we've been posting video. Nobody have come online to criticize us. Nobody have come online to tell us, I did this, he did not do this. All right, I keep telling people, whenever we do anything wrong, our comment section is always open. You are free to drop any comment about us. All right, so far, I'm so happy, I'm so delighted, because every comment that we've been getting on our channel are all positive. It means we are doing well. Are you getting me? It means we are doing well. But to me, I am not doing well yet. 2024, I'm going to do better. All right. So I don't know the type of comments you are going to be dropping in 2024. All right. A lot of people have been saying, oh, Fish Academy, Kufre Francis, you are God sent. May God bless you. A lot of you guys have prayed for me in a year 2024. I mean, 2023. In a year 2024, I don't know the type of prayer that you are going to pray this time around. Let me read some comment. Let me read some comment. All right. So, Okay, Chukusan will say, I want to learn from you. All right, we have Rob C. Rob C is joining us from East Coast in USA, that is United States of America. Yeah. Happy New Year to you, Rob C. All right. Somebody say, Samuel Domon say, my fish are dying. In 2024, your fish must not buy the way they normally buy in 2023. So we are going to, I am your consultant. A lot of you guys, you know, when you call me, I don't charge you for money. I have never, since I started uploading videos on YouTube, I have never asked anybody to pay money before I answer that person some simple question that need to help them in their facility. If I have ever asked you to pay a dime before I tell you what to use to treat your fish, if I've ever asked you of any money before telling you the type of fish to stock, if I've ever asked you of any money before giving you some basic instruction on fish farming, drop it on the comment section right here and now that we have been doing that. But I tell you, we've been doing most of what we do, they are free of charge. I want to tell you that a lot of people, since 2017, a lot of people are angry with me. A lot of people are angry with me since 2017. Let me tell you why they are angry. They say that Fish Academy have spoiled the business. Which business did Fish Academy spoil? That I come online and I give people free training on how to go about successful fish farming. Did I in any way spoil the business? No. I did not spoil the business in any way. They say, oh, Fish Academy, why did you go online and then you are teaching people for free how to do fingerlings production? Why must you go online? You are teaching people for free how to go about successful fish farming. Why will you go online and you are teaching people for free how to go about different things? Did I commit any crime doing this? No. If this is a crime, I will keep committing it. All right? If that is a crime, I'm going to commit more in a year 2024. All right, so let me read more comments. All right, Ebrima said, I am living in Italy and I would like to come to Nigeria only to meet with you to learn from you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But when you are coming from Italy, know that today is New Year. Come with my New Year gift. Okay? Also, Jesus, somebody say, I can't hear you. I can't wait, sir. All right, okay, thank you very much. Okay. Godwin said that he can't wait for some certain things that I've mentioned to happen. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Okay, for those of you that are still online now, I want to ask you for some questions. Have we done well? This question now is a different question, and I want to see it on the comment section. Have we done well? Since you started following us on Fish Academy channel on YouTube with over 504 videos, have we done well? Have we impacted you? Have we created jobs for the youth, for the elderly, for the women? Have we done this? Use the comment section. I want feedback on this regards. Have we impacted life? Have we? We have, Fish Academy alone have created so many direct and indirect jobs within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. I'm talking about direct alone from us. We have employed a lot of people. We have trained a lot of people. In a year 2024, which have started today, our intention is to train over 10,000 youths, over 10,000 people for free. Physical training, that is our intention. Our intention is to travel around Nigeria and other African countries and other parts of the world to train people. All right. So anyhow, we are going to have support to make this happen. We are going to do it. But we are going to start from our immediate environment. We are going to start from Port Harcourt, from Akwa Ibom, from the Eastern region, Imo State, Anambra State, Enugu State, and Abuja, Lagos, and all that. We are going to visit all the states. I've mentioned this before. 2024, we will touch all the states. So far, I can say I have touched over 20 states in Nigeria. I'm going to complete it. I'm going to make it 36 and 37 with the FCT, and then other parts of the world. We are going to do that in 2024. I keep telling you guys, my job is to ensure I help in the multiplication of fish for the global society, for the people. That is my job. I told you guys the other time that when I studied, you know what I studied. I've been saying that in some of my videos. All right. When I was little, at the age of 12, I fell into a pond. My uncle was a fish farmer when I was 12 years old. So I've told you guys this story before. But I'm going to say it again. When I was 12 years old, I was staying with my uncle in Delta State, in Sapele, Ogorode. I was staying in Ogorode in Sapele, Delta State. There in Delta State, my uncle, Mr. Matthew Akpan, was a PM, all right, and a manager in Sapele Power Station. As a manager in Sapele Power Station, he also owned a farm. For those of you that know that section very well, that farm, the fish pond is still there. But I think they are not using it for fish again. That particular farm that is directly opposite the Nepa estate in Sapele Ogorode State was where I started fish farm at the age of 12. So one day, we're trying to feed fish. All right, so I was moving around. I was trying to cross one of the trees that crossed one of the eating pond. They were all eating pond. So as I was walking, I didn't know that the body of the wood was slippery. Guess what happened? I fell inside. I fell into the water. At the age of 12, I did not know that God was preparing me many years later to become a fish farmer for your sake. All right. So I fell into the pond. The pond had a lot of fish, big fish, of some of them weighing 1.5, 2 kg, 2.5 to 3 kg. As little as I was, I fell into the pond at the age of 12. Guess what? I went to school. I studied electrical engineering. I graduated as an electrical engineer, all right, from Yaba College of Technology, Lagos State, for those of you that don't know. All right, so when I got back home, for those of you that maybe you think that you must actually continue with what you studied in school, it is not compulsory. It is not necessary that you must continue with what you studied in school. That must not be what will give you what to eat. No. All right. So I graduated as an electrical engineer in Yaba College of Technology. All right. So when I went back home, I remembered that when I was a child, that I was into fish farming, into aquaculture with my uncle. And then I remember, all right, how we were doing things. Many years that time, I cannot remember any day my uncle, Mr. Matthew Akpan, bought any fish feed from the market. We were all preparing, we were preparing feed at home. All the feed that the fish ate, right from when they were fingerlings to the point of sale. There was never a time my uncle bought feed, already made feed from the market. We were always buying raw materials. We buy gari, we buy crayfish waste, we buy red oil, we buy different things. Guess what? I told my uncle, when my uncle visited me after school, I told him, Uncle, I want to go into fish farming. He did not support that. Nobody supported that. Not my father supported the idea of me going into aquaculture. Not my mother supported me at first going into aquaculture. Nobody supported, including my uncle. that I actually learned from. All right, they never supported. So I was intentional. In 2024, you must be intentional. Today, I must say that my father is proud of me. My mother is proud of what I'm doing. My uncle is proud of the business I'm doing. All right, they are proud of what I am doing, the same way you are proud of me. All right, and even more than how you are proud of me because I'm closer to them. So don't allow anybody to discourage you in a year 2024. Not even your father should discourage you. Sorry, not even your father should discourage you in a year 2024. Not even your mother should discourage you in a year 2024. Not even your auntie, your cousin, your brother, your sister, your pastor. Your pastor should not discourage you in what you want to do in a year 2024. You must be intentional. You must be intentional in a year 2024. Tell yourself that you want to succeed in whatever business you are doing. There is no business that does not have risk. Every business have risk. All right. So don't begin to say, "Oh, this one have risk. This one doesn't have risk." There is no business that does not have risk. So choose wisely what you are going to do in a year 2024. You must stop begging money. You must stop asking for urgent 2K. You must stop asking for urgent 5K. You must stop asking for urgent 10K. You must stop that in a year 2024. You must be intentional. If you're a student, if you're a father, please don't stop your children. If you're a mother, please don't stop your children. If you are aunting anybody or uncling anybody, please don't stop these people. Just guide them. That is what you need to do. Only guide them. Support them. When they tell you this is what I want to do, pray for them the way my father prayed for me. Let me tell you what happened. Even though that my dad did not actually support my ambition of becoming a fish farmer, he, at the end of the day, he called me and he prayed for me. And he said, go and succeed. Today, I am telling you, go and succeed in whatever what you want to do. All right. It must not be fish. Don't quote me wrong. I'm not saying that it must be fish. It can be anything. There is nothing that you do that cannot fetch you money. I keep telling people that. There is nothing that you do that cannot fetch you money. I'm so happy the way the world it is right now. If your work, if you know how to cry, go on social media and be crying, you are going to make money. If you know how to laugh very well, all your work, anytime people see you, you are laughing. Don't be laughing don't waste your laugh again in a year 2024. Become an online laughter in a year 2024 online. There is a lot of money online. All right. If your work, you know whatever you know how to do. All right. Take yourself and don't blame government. I keep telling people right from 2017, I've been telling people, don't blame government. In a year 2024, you must stop blaming APC, PDP, and Labour Party and NNPP. You must stop blaming them. Blame yourself for failure. If you fail in a year 2024, you don't have anybody to blame. You have to blame yourself. All right? Blame yourself in a year 2024 if you fail. Don't blame government. Don't blame Labour Party. Don't blame APC. Don't blame PDP. Don't blame NNPP. Blame yourself. Look at how things are being done in China. Though government policy drives economy, government policy drives a lot of things. Yes, I know that very well. All right. This time around, when Nigeria is talking about growing GDP, also talk about growing your own GDP. It is not, when you hear the word GDP, it doesn't mean it must be for government or for a company. Think about how to grow your personal GDP, your family GDP. And then for those of you that are abroad, some of you couldn't come back. All right. Some of you couldn't come back. All right. Next year you will come back, or this year you will come back. That is if you want to come back. For those of you that wanted to come back, but because of economy issue you couldn't come back, you will come back, and then you will still go back if you want to go back. All right. So what I'm trying to say, for those of you that are abroad, living abroad, please pick somebody and establish in a year 2024. I keep telling people, if in a family of 5, you are the only rich person, you are the only person that have money, you guys are very poor. All right. In your own family, in a family of 5, Emeka, Nkiru, Ngozi, Chikodi, Chigozie, it's only you, Emeka, that have money. You are a poor man. Ensure you establish Ngozi. Ensure you establish Chikodi. Ensure you establish Chikozie. Ensure you establish Nkiruka. All right? Ensure you establish them in a year 2024. Be intentional about it, so that towards the end of this year, no, they will not be asking you of money again. They should stop asking you of money. You cannot be there and you are sending them money, and they keep lavishing the money. They keep lavishing the money, and you keep sending them. You must be intentional in the year 2024. It must stop. Gather those money. Tell Nkiruka, this is a year 2024. I want you to take this money. Learn how to do this. I mean, use it for this business. If you want to go into fish, you can be contacting Fish Academy. This is the link. You can be following the person on YouTube, or you can go and have your training, or this is that. Use this money to set up yourself, and then don't ask me of money again. I tell you, if you're intentional that way, and you give somebody a capital to start business, that person does not even have the mind to come back and ask you of money again. If that person should come back, it means there is something wrong. Be intentional. All right, in the year 2024. Let me check for more comments. Let me read your comments and then get back to you. Remain online, and please like this video if you are just joining us, and please share. I think this is something you can share. All right, you can share this video. All right, you can share this video to your brother, that your auntie, that your sister. You can actually share this video with them. So we have God will say, wow, that's powerful. God will see you through, sir. All right, thank you very much. God will. We have Efe Jitobore saying, can I feed my fish with bread? In 2024, you must be intentional. 2024 is not a year to be feeding your fish with bread. Bread does not contain the adequate crude protein that is required for the growth of fish. For those of you that have been taught, in fact, watch for more videos this year. I'm going to ensure I whip you guys back to line. You can't be giving fish bread. All right. You cannot be giving fish white rice because you have rice. All right. So don't be feeding your fish with bread. I think, let me answer that question, but I will elaborate on that in subsequent videos. That's why you need to subscribe to this channel if you have not yet subscribed to this channel. So from everything I have learned from you, from your channel, you have done well. Just please continue to do what you have been doing, sir. This message is from God's will. All right. As I said earlier, you can drop your comments in the comment section and I will read it. I will mention your name. Please do well to tell us where you are joining us from. It's very, very important. Happy New Year. All right. So we have Bruce Osa. Osa sounds like Bini name. Bini. Say, well done. Thank you very much, Osa, for joining us. Say, wow, you have come a long way, sir. Thank you very much. And then say, I must be intentional. Yeah, this year, my helper. So keep dropping your comments. All right. And I tell you, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. All right. I will not leave you in the year 2024. For you that is having the intention of going into this business, I will never leave you nor forsake you. All right, I will be there with you as far as I'm breathing. I will be there for you to answer questions. We have our customer care line. A lot of you guys don't use that customer care line. But if you check our channel profile, you'll see that customer care line. Almost all the calls comes into my own personal phone. I know a lot of you guys don't even want to talk with my customer care representative. I understand that very well. I am ready. I have the energy. I have the capacity to answer all your calls in the year 2024. I have the capacity. I have the energy, all right, to reply all your messages in the year 2024. I'm going to be intentional in the year 2024 as regards your messages, as regards reply, as regards responses, it's going to be quick response, right? So it's going to be intentional. I'm going to be more intentional in the year 2024. So in the year 2024, this one, oh my God. Oh my God. I think this is a personal life I want to bring in here, but I have to bring in. If you are following me, you should know about me now. You should know about me. A lot of you guys don't even ask me about your wife. Huh? A lot of you guys don't even ask me, how about your wife? In fact, if you ask me, I will answer. I'm not going to say it. But in 2024, I will be intentional in my search. All right? I'll be intentional in my search and in my settling down. I'll be intentional. I still have the plan, the wish, everything. It cannot be every year we are talking about this December will not pass me by. This December will not pass me by. The December have been passing me. Pray for me that this December will not do what? Pass me by. All right, a lot of people are calling. I will reply them. Reply. All right, so ensure you send. See, for those of you, I want to say something. I want to be intentional here. For those of you that have been benefiting from us, don't tell me that there's an avenue. You can send us Christmas gift. Sorry, New Year gift. You can send it to us. All right. For those of you that want to appreciate us, you can always do what? Appreciate us. Appreciate the work of. Oh, if I'm in the church now, I will say appreciate the work of God. Appreciate the work of Fish Academy. Those of you benefiting, appreciate our work. All right. By prayer, by kind, by everything. Do that. In case you need our listing, this is New Year. All right. If you want me to, so do that. Okay. I don't want to dwell on that, but see, the Bible says, give and it shall be given unto you. I will keep giving unto you guys, whether you do that or you don't. So in the year 2024, tell yourself that you want, map down those things that you want to do. All right. Restructure. For those of you that have a fish farm, restructure your farm. Me, I'm going to restructure mine. So I'm not talking to you guys alone. I'm talking to myself also. I'm going to restructure everything. I'm going to restructure my business. My business is going to take a new shape entirely. I've already instructed my workers. That everything is going to take a new shape as from today. All right. Everything is going to take new shape. All right. So things you are going to be seeing, all that we are going to be doing here. Be encouraged by us. All right. I so believe that. See, I'm so happy that within the period I started my own business officially as a fish farmer, that God has taken me to where I am today. Some people will say it is grace. Yes, it is grace, but it is hard work. It is what? Hard work. You must learn how to work hard. If you don't work hard, you can never achieve it. There is nothing like grace. You cannot be kneeling down and be praying while others are working, and then you expect to get what those people that are working are getting. No. You cannot be pray and work, fast and pray, work and pray. All right. In the year 2024, when you pray, you must work. You don't sit down and be praying alone. If you check, your scripture, both the Quran and the Bible, it was all work and prayer. All right? Ensure you walk, and don't run away from risk. Those businesses that have higher risk have higher gains, have higher potentials. Business with lower risk. All right? Somebody said, I want to do a business with low risk. Then don't be expecting big money. Hello, I don't know if I'm talking to you right now. I want to do a business that have little risk. Little risk, little income. That is how it is. Hello, they might not tell you your economic class or anything, but little risk, little income. More risk, more profit if you succeed. And then if you don't succeed, it can also finish you. If you succeed, it can catapult you. So do a business that can catapult you geometrically. All right? I want your business to be in a geometric progression this time around. All right? Geometric progression. It should grow geometrically, sequentially, geometrically. All right? That is how your business should grow in a year 2024. Be intentional. Be intentional about it. Don't play. Don't play at all. Don't play. Last year have passed. You cannot keep doing the same resolution. What's your New Year resolution? You keep saying the same thing every year. It shouldn't be now. There must be changes. If there is no changes, it means you're not doing anything. All right? So let me check if there are more messages so I can report. I told you guys I'm going to end this. Oh my God. When I'm with you guys, I'm always very happy. All right, if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, please do that right now. Check below this video and then click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. All right, so we have Frank say happy New Year to you, Francis. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Where are you joining us from, Frank? Nobody apart from Rob C that told us that is joining us from USA. All of you guys have refused to tell me where you are joining us. Is that your plan this 2024? Is that your plan? Not to tell me where you are joining from. Okay, now I can see you are being so intentional. All right, so we also have okay, so we have the regulator say hello from Tingray. Is that the name of a country? Is that the name of a country? You see? Oh my God! You see, bank. Hey, you see, bank. Should I have? They have started debiting me. They did not even wait. I've gotten a debit alert. They have started debiting. Oh God! Why is bank like this in this country? Do you know how much? Oh my God! They have debited me. They did not even wish me happy New Year. I've not seen their New Year yet. What I have seen is debit alert for the year. ATM maintenance, bank maintenance. They have debited me. They have not wished me New Year yet. Oh my God! I don't know if that is how they debit you guys too. So the regulator said we love this channel from Tingray. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for this feedback. I'm so happy to get this feedback. Okay, somebody is now intentional, asking me intentionally about my wife. I will marry this year. If this year, in fact, if I don't marry this year, all of you guys should unsubscribe from this channel. You must. I must. It's a must. If I don't marry this year, if by December 2024, 31st, 2024, I'm not married, unsubscribe. Are you getting me? I'm being so intentional saying this now. If by December 31st, 2024, I am not married, do what? Unsubscribe from this channel. But don't. I will marry this year. I will invite you. All right, so we have We have Bruce Osase joining us from New York City. Thank you for joining us from New York City. Happy New Year. We have, okay, the regulator say that is joining us from Ethiopia. Yeah, I was supposed to be in Ethiopia last year. I was supposed to be in Ethiopia last year. But this year, plans were almost concluded. This year, whether anybody invites me or nobody invites me, I'll be there in Ethiopia. Thank God there's a free visa to Ethiopia, there's a free visa to Kenya, there's a free visa, all those countries with free visa now. When I go to see me, I'm going to be coming. You will see me. All right. So, Mr. Francis, please, I want to learn more about you to enable to change my family condition, please, sir. All right, there's no problem. If you follow my channel, as I said earlier, this happens to be my 504 videos on Fish Academy channel on YouTube. If you start following me from the beginning, when I was, first of all, oh my God, should I tell you a short story? Those of you that have not listened to my story before, let me tell you my story now, how I started. I will come back. There are still more comments. I will come back and read those comments. When I started my business in the year 2017, October 23rd, 2017, that was when I started my business as a fish farmer on my own. Then 2018, we registered the business as First Fish Academy with the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria. As of 2017, when I started this business, to even have water to drink when I get to the farm was a problem. I was suffering. I suffered. A lot of you guys, if you go and check my old videos, you see that I was like, you know what I is? I was like, I was suffering. I suffered. All right. But I was intentional because I needed to break out from begging people money. I never wanted to be asking people of money. I never wanted, because I like money. If you look at me, I like money. Some people say, you behave like Igbo man. Yes, maybe I have an, running in me, maybe, So I was so intentional. I was suffering. I suffered. I used to manage to get to where my farm was. Then later on, I have to call my people. I told my mom, please, that old bicycle that is in the village, please, they should send the bicycle to Port Harcourt so I can be riding the bicycle with about how many kilometers? About 13. It's about 13 kilometers from where I was living. About 13 kilometers, thereabout. So where I was, about 13, thereabout, something like that. Riding bicycle, to my facility. I used to be tired. Most of the times when I get to the farm, I stay till around 2 o'clock and I will just leave. I'll begin to ride my bicycle back because I don't even have money for lunch. No lunch for me to eat there in the farm. Most of the times I don't even have water to drink before pedaling my bicycle. All right. This was how I suffered. Most of the times I will ride the bicycle halfway. I'll go, and those of you that know that how I suffered with my bicycle, all right, most of the times I will take the bicycle halfway. I'll go and park it in my friend's place. All right. I'll park the bicycle there. I will tell my friend, please give me 50 naira. That time things were somehow, give me 50, give me 100 naira. They will give me such money. I will then use it and enter tricycle, all right, to the house. The following day, I will with little money, get back to where my bicycle slept. I'll pick my bicycle, continue with the journey. That was how I suffered. All right, so I keep suffering. A lot of you guys know that bicycle. And then that time I used to wear one cloth. How many of you remember the cloth I used to wear that time? The cloth, I must be a hero. That was one of my favorite clothes. When I'm passing on the road, people will turn back and say, you must be a hero. It's the must. That was as of 2018. People when they see that cloth, they will turn and say, you will be a hero. You will be a hero. Because of the cloth I used to wear that time. I don't know where that cloth is right now. You know, so just like that, just like that, just like that, I did not relent. I was intentional. I needed to make my first money. All right. I needed to make my money. Yeah, after I made my first harvest, I sold my fish. You know, those fish now, that fish that year, 2017, that I stock. I sold my fish 2018. Yeah, I sold that fish 2018. And guess what happened? By then, I was not staying alone. I was staying in my sister's house. I'm trying to say this based on the comment I just got. I'm trying to tell you how I managed to survive, all right, to where I am right now. So by then I was staying in my sister's house, all right. So it wasn't easy. I must say that it wasn't easy. You know, it's not easy to stay with somebody and be, you know. So it wasn't easy at all. So I was intentional. I was busy pushing on, trying. So 2018, I sold my fish. When it got to harvest time, I sold the fish. Guess what happened? All right. So your people say I should. I think they normally look time to take flight in this country. Let me tell you guys the time, because these people, they're always intentional. I told you, they exactly. In fact, they were supposed to off this live by 1 o'clock, but I'll tell you guys my story some other time. Let me allow you guys to sleep. I think they want us to go and sleep. This country, they can regulate people in this country. So thank you very much. I love you. Thank you for becoming our subscriber. If this is the first time, in fact, some people that will come and see this thing, they will begin, oh, which type of videos? There's people that will come and scroll to the last, see black video. So let me go before those people come. All right, thank you very much. I love you. Please, they just took our light. Happy New Year, year 2024. Bye.